How is it possible for a bad actor or a hacker or a nation state with malicious intent who's looking to spy on another state able to even to access systems so easily and so frequently? Globally, there is a vast lack of resources and skills when it comes to cybersecurity. Very few organizations have staff in-house that are able to secure networks, secure applications, and other systems to protect data. Therefore, bad actors are able to penetrate into systems quite easily due to the lack of skills and resources. It's also important to understand in order for security, especially cybersecurity, to be effective, there has to be a collective agreement about how cybersecurity will be approached within an organization. Best practices has shown, as well as research, that if organizations from the top have a continuous security mindset and systems in place in order to ensure that this mindset trickles down throughout an organization, they're less likely to be penetrated because of all of the safeguards they put in place to ensure that they would not be. Now, we also have to talk about cloud and third-party vendor assumptions. Many organizations, as well as startups, small businesses, and even individuals now are using some form of cloud computing. Whether it's cloud computing completely, running the entire organization's business, or if it's a hybrid cloud where you have some of the information on the cloud, some of the information stored in-house, some of the information stored outside. Any use of the cloud has to be secure. In addition to the security measures that cloud providers traditionally have, there needs to be another layer of security there that is done primarily by those with cybersecurity or InfoSec security specialties. Third-party vendor assumptions are when you assume your third-party provider, who you need to be able to deliver critical business processes, does not have any security measures in place to secure data, and or the measures they do have in place are lackluster and doesn't provide the level of security needed. This is especially true when it comes to online payments, e-payments, electronic payments. Now, organizations also find some difficulty preparing for attacks because they're not sure what type of attacks could occur beyond phishing or a Trojan horse or maybe malware. But if an organization doesn't understand how sophisticated malware has gotten, they may only prepare for what has already been done versus what's coming down the pipeline when it comes to the sophistication of bad actors. Organizational complexity also plays a factor in this. If an organization has so many layers that approvals cannot be done and or a fear culture where people cannot talk about what's really happening and causing for systems to be vulnerable, then there will be room for a bad actor or a hacker or one and the same to attack the system and cause damage and or financial loss to an organization. Now, in